Finally, what do we have here? A sports bike, should I call it? We have the F77 by Ultraviolet in flesh, launched today in Bangalore city, which is really crazy. And welcome to Motor World India. Let's start today's quick walk around about this. And finally, the unveiling has happened. Yes, we are talking about the Ultraviolet Airstrike. Basically 3 variants है जो मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा. लेफ्ट में, यहाँ पे और वहाँ पे काफ़ी भीड़ है because this is an open launch basically, so everyone can have a touch and feel about this power motorcycle, or should I call it a actual EV. Okay, so you get a nice set of alloy wheels, you have tubeless tires, and people are really anticipating the tires because back then during the unveiling, kind of a skeleton unveiling in past, it was not sure which tire company. Finally MRF has gripped this EV platform sports bike, and why I am calling it a sports bike, you'll know it soon. That's where the motor sits actually, and there's a huge battery which I'll show you. In fact, it's said to be the largest and the tallest battery on a EV platform basically. You can see the front entire fork system is so futuristic and really mean. It's quite an aggressive looking motorcycle. This is called the Airstrike. As you can see, we have the shadow right there which is in black color, and that's the laser in red color which we will be highlighting soon. The headlight was very well featured by the people who have manufactured it, and they spoke quite a lot about it. All comes in LED set, dual ABS system which is really good. Handlebar had a different story, and that's why each and everything of this EV platform Ultraviolet Airstrike took ages to make, but in the end the avatar is beautiful. It's got very sharp features if you personally see it. And yes, it gives you a little bit of a RC390 feel, so I am sure the KTM buddies get that. I actually wanted to call this a sports bike and I think I can officially say that. Yes, it gives a bit of a glimpse of the KTM as well as a bit of a CBR look. So overall, very nice sporty looking EV platform motorcycle, or a motorbike you can call it. 150 size of MRF radials, tubeless, which is really good for this bike. And yes, comes with a monoshock. As you can see, the motor is right here, and the fit and finish is very futuristic. As you can see, the switches all are decent quality, not the best but decent for the pricing. The console is really nice, and I'm sure it has its night mode and all the features. Mirrors are really good and they are adjustable. All the handlebar is clip-on, and I think they have 3-way adjust. Yes, this is preloaded for the forks. I don't think so the handlebars will be, no, so the handlebars won't be adjusted. This is how it is, and we are not actually allowed to sit on the motorcycle at this very moment, and that's why this is going to be just a simple and a very raw walk around for you guys, and the main video will come in future once we get our hands on this motorcycle. Oh, the EV bike. The battery power is insane, which is the surprise, and this is what everyone is anticipating for. This actually generates 29 kilowatts. The combos which come on the instrument cluster is Glide, Compact and Ballistic. ballistic apparently is crazy. The demonstration showed that this bike touched 150 kilometers per hour on the airstrip, which was demonstrated during the launch, which was a crazy head turner, especially for EV enthusiast people who are looking for a sports bike looking motorcycle. And this is a really good breakthrough because India really needed, as the makers and founders said, that basically the creators, that we were not looking for a commuter kind of a vehicle, which also India needs, but this segment, and they're starting it. I hope they rule it, so it's pretty good. Here we go. We have the Shadow variant, which I initially wanted to shoot, but there were a lot of red lights over it. But this is how actually the design flow is. There's a paddock stand, so you can actually sense, because this is without the side stand. On the main stage it was on the side stand. I couldn't actually get the right design aspects, but you can actually see this is what the vision this company had, Ultraviolet, and they have it in flesh right here. The front disc brake is really huge and really complements the whole look. Now the whole thing depends on riding this beast, so let's see how this actually performs when we get a chance to ride it on the airstrip. Okay, this is the laser variant which I was talking about, and this comes in red, grey and a bit of black in it. So yeah, the pricing for this would be anywhere around 4.55 lakhs ex showroom. You can check the website for all the details. 38.8 horsepower, literally 95 Nm torque. You can imagine how good this is. 10.3 kilowatt and 307 or 302 odd kilometers IDC tested. This motorcycle can run on one charge. Now it all depends on the modes. There are 3 modes on this motorcycle. I keep saying motorcycle, I'm so used to it, but on this EV platform bike, and as you can see, the futuristic design, tail lights, side indicators, everything looks really nice.